Okay, guys, we should be live now. Hello, guys, this is What About Nintendo, and today I'm here for another episode of Coffee Talk. Got my coffee with me today, as usual. I got my talk here today, hopefully. My allergies are kind of kicking in, so my talk's a little off, but we got the coffee. Hey, Tiny House Gamer. So, reason I'm so late. Now, reason number one. Shit ton of news came out this morning. Just shit ton of news. All the news came and I was like, gosh. What happened? I prepared last night, but no. It's all for naught. Because it came like fire. And it just devoured the universe with news. Hey, Tiny Ass Gamer. Hey, Super Saiyan 2 Goku Roku. Hey, Pops Player. How you guys doing? One of the first 3 people. Nice. I think you were actually the first person. But then I made coffee and it tasted terrible. Like it was like ridiculously super disgusting sweet. And I'm not sure. Hopefully, I haven't tried this cup. I don't know why. I went into the Keurig and I told it to dump out all of its water twice. And then I made a new cup of coffee because it was that bad. I know, this one's like sickeningly sweet as well. I don't know, maybe I put too much sugar in it or something. I don't know what happened, but this one's not as bad, but it's not good. I don't know. The coffee's a little off too. We got the allergies taking away the talk, and we got the coffee that just doesn't taste good. So hopefully the actual discussion will be good because coffee today is really bad and I don't know why. There's something wrong with my sugar or something. I'm not even sure, but it's saw a lot of Splatoon stuff earlier. See, I didn't even see that. Where's that? I didn't see any of the Splatoon stuff. Should be talking about with the Splatoon stuff. Hey, Lazy James, how you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Hey, shit, got a bunch of people in here real quick. Thank you guys. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my coffee. Yeah, it just doesn't taste good. I don't even know how to describe how it tastes. It's not good. I guess I put too much sugar. I'm not even sure what happened there, but it's just not good. How? I've never had this happen. And twice in a row, I made 2 cups, and they're both terrible. I don't know what happens, man. But we're going to get right on into the news and stop talking about coffee, even though this is Coffee Talk. It's surprisingly, confusingly named. We should be talking about Nintendo news here. So first off, I'm going to turn the music down on my end because it's kind of distracting. First off, we're going to be talking about, just real short, super short, we're going to be talking about the 2DS, guys. We're talking about the new 2DS XL because Nintendo just announced a new bundle for the 2DS XL, and I'll just go to display capture so you guys can see it. It's right here. It is the Hylian Shield Edition, and it looks dope as shit. It looks so good. So I'm super hyped for that. I don't get it. But I kind of wish I am getting it, but I am not. It is let me make sure. Yeah, $160 can be on coming out July 2nd. Ooh, there's more pictures. You can see. Why is it blue? Stop that. You can see the back. It's got different colored buttons. I guess for like the grip of the shield. You can see a close up of it. It's just the dopest looking 2DS or DS or any type of DS I've ever seen my whole entire life. And it's $160 and it comes with Link Between Worlds installed, which is a $40 typically. I think they put it down to $20 now, but when it came out it was 40 bucks. I bought it for 40. So that's like, what, $180, $200 worth of value for 160 bucks? I think that's good. Aren't these usually more expensive? Oh, I know the 2DS XL, so they're usually about 100 and they're a little cheaper than the 3DS XL, which is 180. So these are 160 normally, but this comes with the game, so I think it's a good deal. Didn't want to talk about it for that long, but How many tabs can I have open at once? Oh, this is nothing, bro. This is nothing. These are a lot of the topics. Ooh, a sneak peek on the topics we're talking about. That's a lot of the topics. But I usually have way more open than that, and then I close a couple. But yeah, I think it's cool. I didn't really want to talk about it for that long. Just wanted to show you guys because I think it looks awesome. What do you guys think? Sometimes 100 tabs. Oof. Oof. Yeah, dude, it looks so cool. I have to answer all the questions, even the stupid ones. Yeah, hold on. I think Tiny Owl sent me a picture. I think it's the Splatoon news. So I may talk about that. Let me just see what it was. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Thought it was. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. Apparently, they showed off some more gameplay of that. I want to do it this Toffee Talk. Maybe Toffee Talk? This is not Toffee Talk, guys. It's Coffee Talk. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But we're going to move on to the next topic. Something I was going to talk about yesterday, but I didn't get a chance because I was, like, ridiculous busy yesterday. Is that... It's something we talk about on the podcast, but I know a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, don't watch the podcast, so I'm going to go over it again. Nintendo in Japan was, as I've mentioned in a previous Coffee Talk, they're releasing a dockless version of the Switch in Japan. And I was kind of theorizing that they may want to do a $200 bundle in America without, you know, the dock or the HC adapter or the grip, which would be about $200 worth of value in America. And I thought that would be a really good deal. They could sell it with Pokemon, all that kind of stuff. I kind of talked about that, but it seems that they don't actually have plans to release that configuration in America. They said that they have no plans to release this configuration in the Americas. That is their direct quote. So they didn't say anything about Europe, but at least for America, we will not be getting that, which I think is kind of dumb. I just think, like, if it's so well in America, I don't know what they're thinking. I kind of gave my thoughts on the podcast, but I thought I'd share my thoughts again here because some of you guys may not have been in the podcast. So, and I want to hear back from you guys, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But I don't know, man. I understand Japan's a different market. It's a different beast. They're way more handheld specific in that region. They just love handhelds to death. I'm not a big handheld. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just the American demographic, or at least the demographic they think Americans are. We just play, like, my Switch does not come undocked hardly at all. I might move around the house with it a little bit, but typically it stays in the dock. Like, if I didn't have the dock, like, I wouldn't really like the Switch nearly as much without the dock. Like, I play games in the dock all the time, stream them in the dock, do all this kind of stuff, so a dockless Switch isn't something I care about. But I thought, you know, maybe other people in America would, but maybe not. Maybe I'm the majority of, maybe the majority of American gamers are like me, or maybe that's how they see it. I'm not really sure. Would any of you guys wanted to buy that in the United States? We need Fortnite on the NES Classic. Nani? I like that response. That's exactly my response, Super Saiyan. Nani? Ah, Pops, you gotta start it. What's wrong with you? It's amazing. It's so good. This is for, how dare. But yeah, I don't know. Would you guys buy it? Would you not? I'm not really sure. I feel like I want to poll the entire United States and be like, would you buy this? And then be like, hey, and when it comes back that there's like maybe it'll come back, there's a bunch of people that want it, and I'm like, hey, Nintendo, what you be doing? But maybe not. Maybe people just don't want this in the United States. I don't know. Hey, kid, what you were Poopa? How you doing? Oh, yeah, you did say hey, guys. I didn't even see that. Sorry. You wish it was cheaper, but you'd probably consider buying for a family member? Yeah, see? You could buy it for people who like handhelds. You wouldn't buy it, although I love the portability of the Switch. I wouldn't buy it alone like that. You love playing it docked too. Very true. You buy anything Nintendo, that's why you're almost poor and in debt. Ah, gosh. You maybe get it for your brother who never plays docked. Oh, yeah. See, there are, okay, so there are a couple people. Maybe not some, maybe not the core demographic of Nintendo, but there are people who pretty much only play in handheld mode. So, I don't know. It could be good for, like, multiple Switches in one house. That way, when everyone wants to play together, they can play separately on their own screens. Because I'm sure most people don't have enough TVs for the amount of people they have. Some people probably do. But most people, I imagine, don't have enough TVs for, you know, everyone who wants to play. And they're at least not in the same room. So, if you had, like, multiple people in the same house and you wanted to all have a Switch, that'd be a good way. And you have one dock, so you can still play on the TV. If you want to play multiplayer on the TV together, something like that, you can still play on the TV. But, you know, if you want to have it for multiple people on the go, or play LAN play and stuff like that, this would be a good option. So, I think it'd be good in the States. I don't know, maybe there's just the demographics too small. I wouldn't get one. I think a lot of you guys said you wouldn't get one, but you also said you'd get one for somebody you know, so I don't know. You get it if you need 2 Switches in the same house? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You technically have enough TVs for everyone? Nice. Let's see, I guess I have 1, 2, 3 monitors, 4, 5. And there was another one, a 6. I guess we have 6, but that's not enough because we have like 11 people. I guess for most people's family size, we have enough. Of course, these are monitors, most of them, and they're small, but they work with consoles. But yeah, I think we'll move on to the next topic. I don't know how much you guys will be interested in this topic, but I'm interested in it. So this might be a short one. We'll see. But the Sword Art Online games are being considered for the Nintendo Switch. So Bandai Namco, the creators of the Sword Art Online games, are apparently considering whether or not they want to bring it to the Switch. Do they want to bring Sword Art Online? Do they not? They got a flower over there that's like, bring Sword Art Online onto the Switch. Do not bring Sword Art Online to the Switch. And they're just going around, and we'll see what happens, man. I'm not even sure. It's 50-50 chance at this point. Jokes aside, apparently the series producer Yosuke Futami, and also, oh wow, 2 series producers, Keshi Minami, were having a live stream which was hosted by Bandai Namco, and they said that they are considering bringing the games to the Nintendo Switch. I don't know how good these games actually are, but I loved the anime. At least I loved the first half of the first season. I liked the second half of the second season. I liked the the first half of the second season, and the second half of the second season was okay. But overall, I think it was really good anime. And I'd like to try out the games, because if the anime is that good, maybe the games are that good. I'm not sure. I have to look at some reviews, but it'd be interesting to see them come to the Nintendo Switch. Maybe that can try them out there. But what do you guys think? You guys are still talking about the other ones. There are 4 people in your family. You have a TV and a monitor in your room. There's a TV that came with the house in the master bedroom. There's a living room TV and your brother's monitor. Oh, cool. Tiny House Gamer from talk about the other topics still. I mostly play docked, but I sometimes use handheld when I'm in the car at a friend's house. Nice. That Sword Art Online was an anime? LOL. It is, but there's games based off of the anime. Aaron can't talk about my mustache. I don't know. I want to shave it off, but I can't. I am letting it grow out since my hair is growing out because my sister usually cuts it away, and I'm too cheap to go get myself a haircut. Yeah, it is an anime, but they're making a video of it, or a video game of it. You should watch that anime, actually. It's really good. Or at least the first half of the first season. After that, like, you don't really have to watch anymore if you don't want to. Like, it goes downhill from there. It's still really good, in my opinion, but a lot of people don't think so. I thought it was still good after that, but it's not nearly as good as it is in the first half of the first season. So what is Sword Art Online exactly? To use sword fight anime style. See, I'm not really sure what the gameplay of this is, but the premise of Sword Art Online, at least the first half of the first season, there's a lot of different premises in that anime. It's kind of confusing to people who haven't watched it, but essentially they created this virtual reality where it's not only virtual reality, you put a headset on and you're kind of transferred into the world. And the people who made it, the creator, made it to where you can't leave. And if you die in the game, you die in real life, because since it uses like electromagnetic forces to read your brain waves, it can send way too much of an electric shock and it can fry your brain essentially. So if you die in the game, it sends like a really powerful shock and it kills you in real life. So people are in there literally for years trying to get out, and the only way to get out is to actually beat the entire game. So that's how that works. The premise is just kind of generic, like, but the actual anime itself is really, really interesting. But the premise by itself kind of sounds kind of meh, like it's been done before, but it's actually really, really interesting when you actually watch it. But the general premise is not that good. If you're gonna watch it, it has to be waifus. Oh, that's hilarious. JK. But the anti-cheat on Sword Art Online, I don't understand what you mean. Anyways, yeah, I didn't know whether you guys even knew about Sword Art Online was, or if you cared at all about it. But I thought I'd bring it up because I am interested to see how the games turn out, because I liked the anime. But the anime, that's just kind of an unpopular opinion. It's popular to hate on the anime for absolutely no reason. So I don't know. I like it. Let's move on to the next topic, because there's actually quite a few topics after that. This one will also be short. Just something that I thought was funny is that there are, if I can get, oh, I accidentally deleted it. Oops. Whatever. I was going to bring up the picture for this topic, but there isn't one because I accidentally deleted it. There are some physical copies of Megaman Legacy Collection 1 and 2 that are actually missing their download codes. So if you didn't know, when you buy the physical version of Megaman Legacy Collection 1 and 2, you don't get a physical copy. You buy a physical copy, but you don't get a physical copy. You get a box, and when you open up the box, it's a piece of paper with download codes. I know, it's really dumb and lame and stupid, but that's just how it is. But some people have gone to Twitter and reached out to Capcom being like, hey, bros, like, ain't got no download code. I'll show you right, let me go to the display capture right, oh, there it goes, right here. So, if you look here, there's, you know, Mega Man Legacy Collection papers, you can read the different things, blah, 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 and then, you know, the code, except there's no code. It's empty. There's nothing here. It's just nothing. Like, what the hell, Capcom? What did you do? They apparently fucked up, Brad. So some people are just like, well, I guess I just don't know Mega Man Legacy Collection now, which is, it's just so dumb. It's like, first off, you were too lazy and cheap to actually put a physical cartridge inside of the game. I think it does come with a cartridge, but it's like the first one. You have to download the second one. I don't remember exactly. Maybe it does come with a cartridge for the first one. I'm not sure. But at least for one of them, you do have to download it. So first off, you're not even gonna pay for a big enough card to house Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2, which cannot be that big. How big of a game can this really be? These are like these are just 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever they are, bits, Mega Man games from way back on the NES and Super NES, and you can't put them on a big enough cart. You have to have us download it. What's with that? How does that work? Why is this game so big that you're like, nope, just gonna cheap out of the cart, gonna throw this download code, and on top of all that, there's not even a download code, so you're just screwed. You're just screwed. And it's like, oh no, why? It's dumb. It's not, maybe this is fake though. It could be fake. But, assuming this is not fake and the person actually legitimately got a blank piece of paper with no download code, that's pretty dumb. pretty dumb. What do you guys think? Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me go to the beginning. I do remember the joke. A piece of paper, a fortune cookie, yay. What does that even mean? Yeah, dude, Capcom's been doing some weird things. They're just like, hey, Resident Evil 7? Yeah, on Switch? Yeah, nope, Cloud. Capcom physical? Yeah. You want Mega Man physical? Yep, yeah. Nope, download code. It's like, Capcom, get your shit together, man. What you doing? Just give us actual games. Stop making us download things. And I kind of understand for really big games where you need a really big cart and it actually costs a lot more money. But this is not like open world game over here. This is freaking Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2. Freaking Breath of the Wild is like 13 gigabytes and it's on one cart. One 16 gigabyte cart. One cart, you don't have to download anything. That game's huge. You're telling me Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 is too big to fit on a cart? You have to download it? Like, what? Wait, what? No. That's bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. No, you be bullshitting me. Don't be bullshitting me now, man. It's dumb. So overall, it's dumb. Assuming this is actually true, and the picture's not like faked or anything. He didn't get a code. He just got screwed. So it's dumb. I recommend for now just downloading Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2, lest you get screwed out of the second game, or maybe even both. I'm not exactly sure how that works. But I think one of them may come with a cartridge, and the other one doesn't. I think that's how that works. But assuming it's not, you know, I can't tell you that for sure. But we will move on to the next topic, and that is all about Mr. Mega Man 11. So, I was going to talk about this yesterday, that a Singapore PlayStation Store listing for Mega Man 11 put it up for an October 3rd release date. In North America, due to time zones, it'd be October 2nd. And I was going to talk about this yesterday, but I didn't have time. I was too busy. And turns out that is completely true, as we got a Mega Man 11 trailer that confirms the release date is in fact October 2nd. So Singapore PlayStation Store totally screwed up and released the Mega Man 11 release date early. So if you heard about that rumor that it was going to be Tuesday, October 2nd, that's true. It's going to be Tuesday, October 7th. And the game, it also said the game would have an innovative new double gear system, which would allow you to boost Mega Man's speed and power for a new twist in the satisfying gameplay the series is known for. That's a quote. And that is also true. So, we shall actually pause the music. No, I said we shall pause. I said we, if it will stop being stupid, shall pause the music. It took way too many tries. We are going to open, no, stop. Not yet, this stupid thingy. Alright. We are going to watch this trailer. My gosh, I'm having so many problems. I don't know why. So dumb. We're going to watch this. So I'm going to mute my mic, turn up the desktop volume so you guys can hear nice and good. And we're going to watch this. So here we go. Also, for clarity, I have not seen this before, so this is my first time seeing it along with you guys.
Bad memories make the worst dreams. A genius of my caliber needs sleep to keep his brain in gear. Wait. That research from my youth. Yes, now I'll show you light.
This is the prototype double gear system that Wily developed back at Robot University. If I install this into your circuits, you may be able to stop him. But it's dangerous. Double gear places great strain on robot systems.
I can take it, Doctor. I want to do this no matter the cost. Hook me up.
As you wish.
He'll drop you like a ton of bricks! Take that! Your face carved in stone! Let loose now! Last chance!
Okay, there you have it, my boys. So, okay, turn that down. You haven't seen either, Scuba Trooper? Well, now you have. Oh, gee, this is lit. Time skipped now. I guess, so what it seems is that you can either slow down time or use it to, like a power shot. It doesn't seem... I can't really tell from the little we've seen of it, but it doesn't seem too OP because you can't slow down time for that long. That meter goes up pretty fast, like, and it's done. And if you let it go all the way, I saw it like shocked him and stuff. So I think if you let it go all the way, it like stuns you, kind of like breaking your shield and smash or something. I'm not really sure how that works. And I think we'd have to see more of it actually in gameplay, but I don't know. What do you guys think of the trailer overall? Apparently, some of you guys think it's really good. I think the graphics look really good. I'm not a big Mega Man fan. I've never played a Mega Man game. I want to get the Mega Man Legacy Collection and play that on Switch so I can get caught up with how the games are. But I've never played one. I've seen other people play it. I've seen Ash Paulson from Game Explained live stream them, so I kind of know how they work. But I just haven't really played one myself, so I can't completely tell if that's going to be good or not. But it looked good. It looked really fun. The voice acting was not that great, but I mean, who cares? It's Mega Man. It's not really supposed to be amazing story and stuff. I heard the Mega Man, some Mega Man, a different Mega Man series has a good story, but the mainline games don't really have that much story as far as I know. So, I don't know. I thought it looked good. I thought it looked like actual Mega Man, not like that trash, garbage, other fake Mega Man game that we got a few years ago. That Kickstarter one, what was that called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called, and I kind of don't really care to remember what it's called, but this definitely looks a lot better than that. Any of you guys have ever played Mega Man and could tell me, like, if that's actually good? I'm not really sure. Hey, Robear2, how you doing? What's up? It's like bullet time and game bleed. Oh. Say with you, you've never played a Mega Man game, you don't know which one to get into. Mighty number 9. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it had something to do with 9. I was just like, I don't remember exactly, but oh. Ugh. Game is the terrible. Yeah, but this one actually looks really good. The graphics look good. It looks smooth. I think it's running at... I think that trailer was in 720p 30 FPS, but I imagine the game will actually run at 60. Probably closer to 1080p 60 FPS. Because it didn't look too graphically demanding. I don't know why the trailer was in such low quality, but I couldn't find one. That's a Nintendo official, like that's their official YouTuber. That's the trailer, or official YouTube trailer that they put up. So I'm like, why is it not even in 1080p or 60 FPS? I don't know. Maybe the game runs at 720p 30, but I doubt it. My number 1 out of 9 review scores. Nice. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better than what we were getting before with Mighty Number 9, because that game just was absolute garbage. And this one actually looks decent, and I'm probably going to pick that up. There's so many games I want to pick up. There's just not enough money, man. Just not enough money. Speaking of that, if you want to help me out with Mario Tennis Aces, it's right there. You can help me out by supporting me through Streamlabs. You can donate down in the description below. I don't usually shout it out. I just thought it came up. You don't have to, but if you want to, $1 would be nice, or more if you're just that generous. But you don't have to. It's just if you want to see me play Mario Tennis Aces, that's probably the only way I'm going to be able to afford it, quite frankly, because I is broke as fuck right now. But enough of that. Enough shameless plugs. We're going to move on to the next topic. Unless you guys have more to say on Mega Man, just let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will read them. But I'm going to move on to the next topic. I'm debating whether or not I want to talk about this topic or not. What? How long are we at? 31 minutes? Okay, we're gonna skip this topic. We're gonna skip this topic. It wasn't that big. It was just kind of like a little bit interesting, but we're gonna skip right on to the final topic. Another big topic, and that is there's more Pokemon stuff. More Pokemon stuff. We can't get away from it. It's just everywhere. Pokemon here. Pokemon there, Pokemon everywhere, and it's just, what was the topic? The topic was a website had opened for Mario Tennis Aces, and I was going to go show you guys the website and explore around and see if there's anything good there. But we don't really have time for that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. If there's not that much news, I'll go over there and we can check out the site, see how it looks and stuff, but it's just not enough time today. So there's been a lot of different things coming out for Pokemon. Some people are saying it's coming Thursday. Some people are saying it's coming to E3. Most people are saying it's going to be here this week. And apparently there is a rumor going around that it's going to be Thursday. Like, it's not even much of a rumor. There's like different people who are saying, like official sources, like Build-A-Bear even said that there's going to be a Pokemon thing in on Thursday. No, some people are like, oh, you know, it's Build-A-Bear said it. It's probably Build-A-Bear making a new Pokemon. But apparently, according to Joe Sarabee, which is a very, very credible Pokemon person, he said that Build-A-Bear isn't really even a thing in Japan, so it's likely not actually them talking about a new Build-A-Bear. It's likely them talking about the actual reveal of the game. But some people are like, oh, I don't want to wait for Thursday. I gotta have it now. I gotta have it today. And it's like, well, for all you people who are impatient, can't wait a couple days to get news, 2 days, you have to wait only 1 day. According to Emily Rogers, she said this exact quote: "You won't have to wait till Thursday for Pokemon news." And so, good news to all you people like my friend Andre's Restart, who cannot wait patiently and is constantly just refreshing Twitter, and that's his entire life. So, you know, good luck, good news for you. We should be getting Pokemon news before Thursday. I imagine today or tomorrow. Well, I mean, those are the only days before Thursday. But, you know, very soon, and only a matter of hours, we should, keynote, keyword should, be getting some Pokemon Switch news. I don't know if this is going to be a whole reveal, or if it's just going to be like a logo, or what it's going to be. But some sort of Pokemon news is going to be coming before this Thursday. And then apparently, according to her, we're getting news of it on Thursday as well. We're getting a double serving, or double heaping serving of Pokemon news. You guess it's close enough to E3, so why not? Because I've had a lot of people say, oh, but it's so close to E3, why not? And you would think, you know, it's close to E3, they would show it at E3, but that's just literally that would work for anything, any other game except Pokemon, because Pokemon Company they just hate letting anyone else talk about their game. They really do. They have to be the ones to reveal it first. They have to be the ones to talk about it first. And they don't like doing it at E3. They never have done it at E3. It's never been where it's been revealed. I think somebody said back like way long ago it was like once. Other than that, it just hasn't. Even last year, you know, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was announced a couple days before E3. It was dumb. It was ridiculous. It was an even closer call than this. So, yeah, according to her, we're getting it before Thursday. The hype for E3 is killing, man. The days for E3 feel long every day. You know, I actually don't feel that. My days, like, ever since I turned, like, 14, my days have just been flying by. I don't know what it is. 14 is just a magical year for me, but the days, they don't have, there's not enough time, man. I have, like, so much content to get out. Especially once I started YouTube. Like, there's just so much content to make and news to go over and research and exercising and keeping up with friends and family, and just like days, they just don't exist. It's like, it feels like they're like 2-hour days or something. They just fly on by. Hey, Meko Smith, how are you doing? So yeah, usually, like, I used to be like, oh, days feel so long, but they don't anymore. I don't know why. I guess I just have so much to do. I'm just constantly doing stuff, so it just feels like they just gone. They just gone, man. They just gone. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this live. Let's refresh. See if we got any Pokemon news. I see 7 tweets. Any Pokemon news? Any Pokemon news? Any Pokemon news? Doesn't seem like there's any Pokemon news. Gotta refresh. No Pokemon news. Unfortunately, that time is not now. But we should be in a few hours talking about Pokemon news. Damn, not Narb. Time flies. Yes, it does. It does. If that rumor is true, would they announce the Direct tomorrow? I don't think there's going to be a Direct, honestly. I don't think they're going to blow this game out of the water. I think, and none of the people who are rumoring it says it's a Direct. They always say Pokemon news, Pokemon info. They never really say there's going to be a Pokemon Direct. A lot of people have been saying, oh, there's one more tweet. Is that Pokemon? No, it's just Super Street Fighter 2. Ugh. But a lot of the rumors, they never really said Pokemon Direct. I don't know why everyone is like so focused on having a Pokemon Direct, because I don't really think it's going to be a Pokemon Direct, because nobody is saying the word Direct. None of the people leaking this that I've seen are really saying the word Direct. They're just saying news, info. You know, they're not saying Direct. So I'm thinking we'll get like a trailer, or like just them talking about it on Twitter, maybe even. It's not going to be like this big blowout Direct thing. It may be. Maybe there'll be a Direct. I don't know. I could be wrong. But to me, from what everyone's saying, I don't think it's going to be like this big, huge, gigantic Direct. Like, I think it's just going to be like a trailer, or maybe like a very short Direct, I guess. It's not going to be like this just all-inclusive thing. I think that's going to save that for E3. But I think we'll get a reveal of it before E3. But I'm not sure if it's going to be an actual Direct or not. You're doing good. Your favorite game is Fire Emblem. Nice. I stream Fire Emblem. I'm streaming Fire Emblem Awakening. Probably not today. I'll probably wait for my boy Pedro to be over, because he does the voice acting and stuff. You guys have seen the other Fire Emblem streams. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm not a reliable source. I am not a leaker. But according to how I interpret what the rumors have been saying, let me stress, this is not any kind of, I haven't heard this from any of my own sources or anything like that. Just from what I have been interpreting, how I have personally seen the news that we have been given, or the rumors that we've been given, I don't know for sure if this is going to be Direct. I kind of doubt that. I think it might be a trailer. So yeah. Am I going to stream today? I'm streaming right now. I know what you mean game. We'll see. I need to record the Patreon exclusive Let's Play for the $5 and up Patrons. If you want to get in on that, link in the description below. Another shameless plug. Just give me all your money, people. No, I'm just kidding. And I need to record the some stuff. I don't have to do the entire. I've already done the drawing, but I need to record the intro and outro for my drawing, my E3 predictions video that was supposed to come out like last week, but I didn't have anywhere near enough time. And the holidays have been messing me up because I haven't had time to record, or times where it was quiet enough. But my soundproofing is almost up, and once that's up, I should be able to record pretty much any time that I need to without having to worry too much about sound. Because even right now, before the sound blocker is put up, I don't know if you've really heard any background noise or not, but it's very muffled. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have even heard any background noise during this live stream. You can let me know how it has been sounding, but like, even when they're yelling in my living room, it's really hard to hear them. They're kind of just like in the background. So, and that's even without the sound blocker. I literally just have the stuff that's supposed to help the sound blocker up. It's just supposed to help the sound blocker block better, and I don't even have the sound blocker up at all. So once I stick that up, it should be, and I'll be able to record whenever I want. But yeah, I'm gonna get those recorded, and if I have enough time, I'll stream something. Maybe some Mario Kart 8 or Splatoon. I don't know. Maybe some Link to the Past. Probably some Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon. But yeah, guys, I think that will be all for. I just refreshed the Twitter again. Nothing there. Who's my favorite Fire Emblem character? Mine is Lucina. I've only played. All right. The Fire Emblem game I'm streaming right now, Fire Emblem Awakening, is my first ever Fire Emblem game. So I don't really have a favorite character yet, but Chrome's pretty cool. Lucina I like in Smash. But no, I'm not trying to make myself out to be this like just completely like professional or die-hard Fire Emblem fan, because I'm not, but I do like the game. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing in Fire Emblem. My boy Rickon, he always comes through for me. He's pretty awesome. So maybe Rickon's my favorite character. I'm not really sure. I don't have a definitive favorite character at the moment. But yeah, I think at this point I'm kind of just rambling on about random things, so I think it's time to end this stream. Thank you guys all for watching. I think we had a great discussion, some great theorizing, different things like that. If you liked this live stream and you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because I do coffee talks on Monday through Friday, where, as we have done today, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we've been talking about the latest Nintendo news. And if you want other content as well, I do gaming live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays typically. I didn't do one yesterday because it was the, it was a holiday and I was very busy putting up the soundproofing stuff. I also do normal videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, some other times in between as well, but typically on those days where I do theories, drawing videos, E3 predictions, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So if you want to subscribe for that, you can. I will wait for whatever you have to say, Bob's Blair. Actually, I may not. It depends on what you... Hurry up, quick. But thank you guys all for watching, and I will see all you guys later on What About Nintendo. Pops Player, you're holding me up here. Baldi's Basics in Education. A lot of people playing it right now. It's a horror game. You know I don't like horror, but we will see what happens with that, and I'll see all you guys later on What About Nintendo. Bye!